First 8 seconds. Can one AI tool actually pay you $1,000 a week? Or is that just more internet hype? This week, I put it to the test for real, and there were a few surprises. Section 1. Intro. Promises and why this matters. Hey, I'm Mickey, and this channel is all about one simple thing. Use AI. Make money. Simple. I've spent the last 12 months building actual online income streams with AI tools, trying everything from writing bots and video generators to wild stuff like autonomous agents that run entire businesses. But this question keeps coming up. Can you really make $1,000 a week with just one AI tool? Or is it just another overhyped Reddit trend? So, in March 2026, I grabbed one of the most talked about, newly updated AI platforms, Synthetix Pro, and try to earn $1,000 in 7 days. In this video, I'll show you exactly what I did, step by step. All the numbers, earnings, costs, the dashboard, what actually works, and what's basically clickbait. And at the end, I'll reveal whether I'd actually recommend this to anyone trying to make their first or next $1,000 online. If you think AI is all smoke and mirrors, stick around because some of these results will surprise you. Section 2, the AI tool claiming $1,000 per week in 2026. Now, you might be wondering, what's the tool? Meet Synthetix Pro. This software took off earlier in 2026
because it does something pretty wild. It lets you build, license, and sell your own branded AI agents. You don't need to code. Zero tech skills. These AI agents can write blog posts, design websites, answer customer chats, or even generate social content for small businesses. The claim? Average users are banking $900 to $1,100 a week with automated AI gigs. That's their sales pitch. But can a regular person just jump in and do it? If so, how? Quick reality check. I'm not sponsored by Synthetix Pro. I'll show you my real dashboard, the fails and the profits, so you know what's hype and what's actually real in 2026. Why does this work now? Simple. Since January, SMBs have been hiring freelance AI agents like crazy instead of virtual assistants. Automation is everywhere, and businesses want speed. And Synthetix Pro launched a marketplace this year, so you don't even need your own audience. That's new for 2026. Section 3, the plan. How I set up the $1,000 per week test. So here's what I did, step by step. If you want to copy it, literally just follow along. I set 3 rules for myself. 1, start with $100 or less in my account. 2, no list, no followers, no special advantage. 3, max 2 hours of work per day for this test. Why these rules? Because most of you watching don't have 10,000 followers already. If I can only win by spamming my massive audience, that's not real for beginners. My plan, set up 3 simple AI agents, a blog writer, a website designer, and a chatbot creator, all using Synthetix Pro's templates. List each agent on their new gig marketplace, setting prices between $25 and $75 for simple tasks. Promote one of my agents on Reddit and LinkedIn just to see if direct outreach or organic marketplace sales work better. Document every dollar earned and every mistake on camera. So what happened next? Section 4, how Synthetix Pro actually works. Quick demo. Let's do a quick demo so you get a real sense for how this works. Here's what I saw on day 1. Dashboard is clean, a big plus. You just pick create new agent, choose a template. I went with Blog Wizard, writes and posts SEO optimized content for small businesses, Web Genie, drag and drop website builder bot, and Chatcraft, customer service chatbot builder. You type a brand name, hit generate. That's it. The AI spits out a full service package, marketing copy, and even a sample delivery. Synthetix Pro lets you set your selling price, and there's an option to set autocomplete. So after a client pays, your AI agent does the gig automatically and sends the file to their inbox. Want to make real money? Here's the trick. You need to pick specific use cases businesses actually pay for. So I targeted realtors, local gyms, and consultants in the Synthetix Pro marketplace. I set up all 3 agents and listed them all in under an hour. Super simple. No coding, no design, just forms and drop downs. Section 5, the actual steps I took and what worked. Let's get into my strategy and how I got my first sales. This is the real me. Day 1 to 2, focused on AI blog wizard agent for realtors. I used the Synthetix Pro gig marketplace, but also posted on Reddit in our /realtors and our /small business, offering a free sample post plus $25 off if they book through my. I got a few bites, but no instant sales. A local realtor message, asked for examples, and then bought 2 gigs for $65 each. My first $130. 2, day 3 to 4, optimized my agent list, tweaked the title and description to sound more specific, hyperlocal real estate content AI, added testimonials using Synthetix Pro's Canva integration. Yes, you can generate mock testimonials. Just label them AI generated to be ethical. 3, day 5, used LinkedIn DMs, sent 25 messages to gym owners offering the Web Genie. 2 conversions, $55 and $75. Marketplace brought in another $75 gift for a nutrition coach. That day total $205. 4, day 6, tried rush offer on Chatcraft, offering next day chatbot setup for consultants. The gig market hit, landed 3 fast $45 sales. That's another $135. 5, day 7, promoted a bundle, all 3 agents $180. Got 1 direct inbound lead from Reddit, closed the sale. So in total, 7 days, 9 direct sales from marketplace gigs, and my gross income was $1,065. Of that, about $97 went to fees, 10% Synthetix Pro fee, plus Stripe/PayPal. Net profit, $968. Not bad for a tool I set up in one afternoon. Here's what actually worked. Niche targeting crushed broad listings. The more specific, the more sales. Mixing marketplace plus direct outreach works best. Bundles boost earnings per client. Here's what didn't work. Spamming generic DM templates, 0 conversions. Listing as AI generic assistant. No one cares. They want expertise. Section 6, the real numbers. What I earn. Let's get real with the numbers. Here's my actual Synthetix Pro earnings dashboard. Blog Wizard, $455. Web Genie, $320. Chatcraft, $290. Total, $1,065 gross, $968. This doesn't magically keep going forever, but these gigs reset every week, meaning yes, you could keep averaging $800 to $1,000 a week if you actively maintain listings and do outreach. Critical. These are my 7-day results. Your mileage will vary, but this is not just to launch a bot and cash out forever. You gotta actively prospect and keep your listings optimized. And for costs, I paid $79 for Synthetix Pro Premium, first month promo, $18 in paid LinkedIn credits and Reddit ads, $97 total in platform fees. Not free, but I flipped less than $100 into almost a grand. That's a real side hustle. Section 7. Verdict. Does this AI tool live up to the hype? So what's my honest verdict after using Synthetix Pro for a full week? Let's break down. 1. What shocked me? The ease of setup. I thought I'd be wrestling with code, but you don't need it. Just fill in a form, click done. That's wild for 2026. 2. What underwhelmed? The set and forget dream is mostly a lot. The top earners are always tweaking agents and doing some outreach. 3. The income ceiling? Classic. As more people list on the marketplace, competition gets tougher. Start now
if you want an edge. But the big thing, AI side hustles are now normalized. Real businesses expect you to have AI-powered solutions. 2026 is the year of AI gig economy. Would I recommend Synthetix Pro to a total beginner? Yes, if you're willing to hustle, niche down, and reach out. If you want passive cash with 0 work, you'll be disappointed. But if you copy the exact steps I took, you can get a $500 to $1,000 by next. For comparison, here are 2 other tools I tried, and my results spoiled. Neither broke $350 in a week. True AI, $285 in 7 days. Onboarding slow. Copy Giant, $312. But lots of manual edits. So Synthetix Pro is my pick for now. Tools change fast. I'll test new ones each month. Section 8. Best tip plus what to watch next. Last takeaway before we wrap. Don't try to be a generalist. Pick a niche, build a specific AI agent, and price it a bit higher than you think you can get. The buyers in 2026 are more AI savvy, and they'll pay for precision. If you want to see the exact outreach script that closed my highest sale, check out my next video. It's live right now. My $180 per day copy/paste AI sales script. Drop a comment with what AI tools you want to test next. Seriously, I read every single one. Subscribe if you want the truth, not just hype. And hey, use AI, make money. Simple. I'm Mickey, and I'll see you in the next one.